Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to my TED Talk, and we're back. This may hit nerves, and I really don't care. If y'all know me very well. I'm very blunt, and I keep it a beam, meaning I keep it 100 and I keep it real. I have a lot of bones to pick with this year carnival, and I'm going to start with Trinidad. I had a great ass time, fete-wise. Phenomenal. C'était mal chic, if you understand French. But I just need to know what path is Trinidad Carnival going into, because it's not going into a good path. I'm going to just go straight into it and just let it be known. That carnival is super overrated and super duper commercialized. And not only am I blaming it on the influencers, I'm blaming it on these band leaders, these section leaders. A lot of people who play a big part into make a carnival for what it is. The path that is going into is not a good path at all. And I hate to say that, and I'm scared to say that because I feel like it's going to lose its spot and it's going to lose its place. What I mean by that as it being the mecca of all carnivals. I don't know if I was if I was at a fashion show, if I was at a Met Gala, but the taste of it, the culture, the meaning of it is fading. And I'm not just talking about the skimpy costumes, the stringy costumes. I'm talking about the experience of it as a whole, it being overly expensive, that also plays a part. And then the same fine music being played over and over. And then honestly, the road is just stush. Like something has to be saved. This has to be talked about. Something has to be saved because the carnival is just not, it's not what it used to be. It's not what I used to normally attend to, if you get what I mean. And it's crazy because this year, I decided not to play mass, and I've never ever done something like that before. Like Trinidad Carnival, the road used to be like full of vibes. It was never the same five music played over and over again. So many tunes to be played, so many artists out there to be played and heard from. And it's like this year, not even just this year, last year and so on, it has been the same thing. And honestly, something needs to be fixed ASAP before people stop actually coming out there for carnival. Like I feel like it's no longer for the locals, and I feel like it should not only be for us foreigners, it should also be for the locals. But it's not for the locals. It's like it's only just for the foreigners. The price is too entirely high. I'm not saying locals cannot afford it. I'm a foreigner myself, and I honestly can no longer afford Trinidad Carnival. Like, everything is just too ridiculously expensive. Like, I get it. COVID done raised everything up. I get everybody trying to get their money back in blood. But y'all got to be easy on us. Like, we're not rich. We're not rich at all. It's too overly expensive. And you guys got to tone it down with the pricing. Not only that, the costumes. It's like I don't even know the concept of half of these costumes anymore. Like, it's not even about the culture anymore. It's just about fashion, just string. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I know it's not just me because, like I said, a lot of people has been saying the same thing I'm saying, but they're scared to speak up. So I'm coming on social media to say it. But something needs to be done. Something needs to be saved ASAP because this carnival is just becoming overrated and commercialized as fuck. Excuse my language. Commercialized as fuck. And then with the slavery trucks. Yes, I call them the slavery trucks. The people pushing the trucks and pulling the trucks with the masqueraders and the band leaders and the section leaders on top. Like, who the fuck would think that's a good idea to do? Like, why would you guys think that's normal and okay to do? Like, it's given 1800 slavery. Like, why would you guys think that's okay to do? Like, there's so many things wrong with Trinidad Carnival. It needs to be fixed ASAP. If y'all don't fix it ASAP, it's gonna lose its spot. And then with the soca artists, it's so many soca artists out here. It's so many upcoming soca artists, and y'all don't give them a chance. Y'all just keep playing the same five music over and over again. Listen, I don't got nothing against DNA. I don't got nothing against Runaway. I don't got nothing against Carnival Contract. Great tunes. I don't got nothing against Anxiety. I don't got nothing against those tunes. But there's so many other tunes to be played, and y'all just don't play it at all. Like Riot, Trinidad Killer. Y'all barely play that on the road. Barely. It took for him to speak up and say something for you guys to like, okay, we're going to start playing it. And it's ridiculous that he had to do that. But that's a whole nother topic for another day. But it's just like, Trinidad Carnival is losing its taste and nobody want to tell the truth. Personne ne veut pas dire la vérité, mais moi, j'ai dit la vérité, if you understand French. Nobody wants to speak the truth, but I'm going to say it. Trinidad Carnival, again, like I said, is losing its taste. It's losing its culture. Y'all may not like what I'm saying, but it's the truth. Something has to be done. Like, this wasn't about culture. I'm going to be honest with you while I was out here. This was not about culture. This was just about going viral and just being in stringy costumes and trying to see who's going to get the most likes and who's going to go viral in their costumes. That's how I see it. Next year, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to head to Dominica. Or I'm going to head to Kayak or Grenada, because I don't know what was going on with Trinidad this year. But it was just not given. It was just not given at all. And nobody gonna say it, but I'ma say it. And if the shoe fit, je m'en fous. Wear it. You guys have a great day and see you next year at a different destination, at a different carnival. Au revoir.